Alright guys, welcome to the final video review of the day. This one's going to be for the Dark of the Moon Voyager class Shockwave. Before I go on, I want to kind of add a update to the Sentinel Prime version, the Sentinel Prime figure, just to show off kind of a size comparison, because I realized I didn't do that in the first time. As you can see, Sentinel Prime is just a little bit taller than Optimus, just a little bit. I have him transformed and everything, and then for an extra scale comparison, here's the Commander class Ironhide. Well, here's Commander class Ironhide. So he's clearly shorter, even though he is a Commander class. He's still in scale to these guys. And then if you want to go the extra mile, here's a Legion class Crankcase. So I think the scaling for these smaller guys are far better than the ones at the deluxe. Just want to throw that in there. So, all right, on to Voyager Shockwave here. Here is his obviously his tank mode, his alt mode. Obviously, we didn't see that in the movie. This isn't. I know I've been using this word a lot, especially with these reviews, but accurate. This isn't exactly accurate. Well, first of all, we didn't see him transform into some kind of tank. Maybe he's in the game. I don't know, but we didn't see this. It would have been cool if we did, but we basically just saw Shockwave walking around in his robot form and his little snake pet thingy. So there you go. He's got rolling front wheels, little black wheels here. So yeah, this one's a little tight for some reason, but whatever. This hose thing here, you can pretty much put anywhere else. I just like it positioned there, because having it all here like everyone else does, it just kind of looks funny. So I kind of want to add a little bit of balance to that side, because this side has too much going on. He's got extra MechTech ports here on the sides. Obviously there's one there. There's a few back here. I don't know what you'd put back there, but there's one. You can post one up here too if you want. So again, take Starscream's knife or something, or sword, put it up there if you wanted to, or add an extra gun. So you could do that. Yep, pretty cool. Got a couple of clip points right here, and I think that's it. Oh, let me see if this is one. I don't think it is, but I guess it is. No, not really. So clip points right up here, so you can get this guy pretty armed up. Alright, transforming him, he's actually one of the easier Voyager class figures to transform. So first of all, you want to start by popping this thing off. His arms, fold them out pretty much. Untab that. This piece here, you can just pop down. Take these, which become his legs, fold them or untab them. Yep. Untab them and flip them out. And what you want to do is you're going to rotate the legs that way. No, back that way. Flip his feet, or first of all, you want to flip his heel spurs back and out. Take these pieces, flip them down. Knee pieces go up. Again, take these and flip them down. Knee pieces go up. So there you go. And I need to do this fast before the sun starts going down. Then the arms, you want to flip these things forward and lock them into place. The arms are pretty much done. You just flip them up and out, and then these things. Then this chest piece will peg into those holes back there. There you go. Why aren't you? Okay, there we go. This piece here, bring it all the way up. Rotate this. Snap that into place. It's because this chest thing isn't all the way in. There we go. Okay. take these and flip them up and clip them into place up here, and there. And they're pretty much a shockwave. And then the hose can peg into here in this turbine section. I'm sorry, it's getting dark. But yeah, back into there. Back there. Oh, bring it out. Yeah, you could do that. So bring it out, and this kind of looks like a little turbine thing. So that's pretty cool. So there's Shockwave, if you can see. There we go. So there's Shockwave, and I love that light piping. You don't even try to get his light piping, and then it works. So that's pretty cool. And you can see I'm only 6 minutes into the video, and he's already transformed to robot mode. So yeah, pretty cool. Articulation, his head rotates side to side, and it's on a little ball joint, so you can get it to go up and down a little bit, just a little bit. Arms will rotate here. You got a bicep swivel, it's a ball joint. You have an elbow swivel. Wrists are on a swivel too, double swivel. No waist articulation, ratchet legs, kick out far back, out of the body, harder ratchet joint going outwards. You have thigh cuts, double jointed knee bend. Yeah, it is a double jointed knee bend. Double jointed knee bend, and no foot articulation. So there's a figure. Let's see, any more available MechTech ports? They pretty much went away. You have the two back here, I guess, if you wanted to add some weapons to store for him. You still have the one here on his cannon. That's pretty much it. You have clip points here that I forgot to point out. Clip points right here on his blaster, so you can do that. You can technically switch the gun onto either arm, but it does look weird on this arm. This MechTech weapon or his cannon is really meant to be fit on this hand, because as we all know, if you're a fan of Shockwave, you know that his right hand is a cannon. It's not this, even though you could do that if you wanted to. And you can fit an extra weapon in there because his hand is molded to fit. So just to show you, there you go. You can hold it. So yeah, pretty cool. The right arm is kind of limited to articulation because of this tube thing, although you can position it in different ways, so that way the tube could, or the arm, not the tube, so that the arm can you can manipulate the arm different directions a lot easier. So yeah, I do like his colors. He got like this kind of metallic purple. He also has some gray, two different shades of purple, including the metallic one. You have some little bit of like light blue here and on his hands and his feet. So yeah, I really do like his colors. Very G1. So yeah, the MechTech weapon, of course, is right here. To activate it, you just push this thing, and you can lock it into place. You just push and lock it into place, and it becomes a triple barrel cannon. And you can see this thing comes off all the time, pretty much. So yeah, really cool figure. I cannot recommend this figure enough. Even if you're not a fan of Shockwave, this figure is a definite must-have. I can't find too many cons about this figure. If there are any cons to this figure, it's just the fact that he doesn't have a leader class size. But I think this is a cool enough size for him. There's nothing much really to point out of this figure. If I did, I'd be just trying to find an excuse to find a con for this figure, just to give him one. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this figure. I love it. Everything about him is good. Great articulation, very high play value, great paint apps, and it's very Shockwave, if you know what I mean. Light piping, definitely. Oh my god, look at that. It looks like you've got an LED in there, but you really don't. So that's cool. Oh, if I do have anything to complain about Shockwave, is his character portrayed in the movie. It was just horrible. I didn't like the way they portrayed Shockwave. He was just basically a 2-minute grunt. Like his screen time wasn't all that great. He basically just trolled around with that snake thingy. Yeah, and he got his ass whooped. He didn't do too much ass whooping. He just kind of just trolled around. Anyway, setting that aside, great figure. Gotta pick it up. If you're a fan of Shockwave, you have to have this already. If you're not a fan of Shockwave, let this figure be the one to open up a new path to fandom, to what is a great Transformers character. I love Shockwave, so therefore I love this figure. Alright, so that's it for these 3 figure reviews. Hope to see you guys next time in the next batch. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in any of the figures below. I don't know what the hell is up with this reaction thing down there at the comment box. It's just, I don't know what the hell YouTube's trying to do. But definitely follow me on Twitter if you guys are trying to find out what I pick up next, whether it's a figure, a Gunpla model, paints, supplies, t-shirts, whatever. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.